like I was saying, like they said, like I was researching the Obama shit recently. I ain't necessarily researched too much of the George Floyd shit, but they were saying that he was part of the Freemasonry and that this shit is a hoax. This shit was just.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm tired of hearing that shit. They said it was a way to
basically get martial law reinstated because
this is controlled chaos. So pretty much, even like the riots and shit like that, like most of the shit that's being burned down ain't being burned down by niggas. Like,
no, they got it on film.
You know
it's being burned down by.
But no, it's crazy.
Antifa.
Hold on.
That's what they say.
Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, and AT&T are all down in some parts of the U.S.
Yeah,
That's what
mine is not working. Yeah, mine is down.
All our shit is down. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, it's just controlled chaos. So pretty much, like, okay, so with the Black Panthers, that wasn't controlled by the white niggas. So black people, like,
you feel like we need to we need to go back on that road.
Hell yeah, of course. But the thing
that
is,
was
though,
the last time the NRA pushed.
I was just telling bro this morning. I was just telling him this morning though. I said, listen, let's use
I know. I just like asking everybody opinion.
But let's use the Black Lives Matter as a segue to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? Because it's already being funded.
What the fuck you doing with the pillows?
Yo, let's use these niggas' money.
Bro, why did you have to bring me into
let the nigga
bro? He wants some shit to start though. You know what I mean?
Bro, let him
I'm
chill,
comfy
bro.
cozy,
Like,
bro.
chill, bro. Like,
know what I mean?
Let the man chill.
We on the important topic. You want to talk about some fucking pillows, bro?
I asked you a personal question.
Come on, bro. There's nothing personal about this, bro.
It's very personal about personal pillows. What did you do about pillows? The fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, that was definitely checkmate. That was a good point.
That was no crazy shit, bro. Come on, bro. You made it out and go between my legs.
You look like Mr. Incredible out here. I'm tired of this shit.
So what?
No, I told B already. I'm going shit all day.
But
everybody
told me that.
Everybody
Let me be great, bro. I'm being comfortable.
Everybody can get it. Howard is lucky she not here.
Like, bro, chill out.
That's how you lucky Howard ain't here or she be being.
Nah, I was about to say Howard be good in the last.
Like, bro, chill out.
Really,
you just
Daddy?
interrupted my hands for some whole
Really, Daddy?
pillow
Yeah,
talk
alright,
shit,
so
bro.
Howard be good in my
You
shit.
said basically
Pillow
like
talk.
the Black Panthers.
Yo, my man came right in here on the topic. I'm sorry.
Pillow talk.
Pillow talk, bro. You ain't hear pillow talking, bro.
My man's getting that when he gotta get it. Now he's basically saying the Black Panther shit, right?
For example, right? Black Panthers wasn't controlled by like a white entity, so it was controlled by actual black niggas like Fred Hammond and like even like Elijah Muhammad from like he the one who gave recognition to Malcolm X. But people like that wasn't funded by white people. That shit was funded by actual. It was funded by actual black people. You know what I'm saying? Like it was funded by that. So it's pretty much one of those things to where Black Lives Matter is kind of different to where it's funded by someone who might not be 100% with the agenda. But I feel like, you know what though, fuck it, like use it. Let's use Black Lives Matter to like get enough resources to create another Black Panthers.
Yo, but
on the side, something that they can't control. Let them invest in it. You know what I'm saying?
People been using that shit as a marketing scheme, and that shit is not.
But what about if they implant?
I fuck with it though.
Hold on.
Yo, I fuck with Black Lives Matter.
But y'all just said
the fact that a lot of these
I didn't understand what it is, but I fuck with Black Lives Matter.
No, I get what you're saying.
They're more financial.
Can I bring up a point that you already
and they got
brought
better
up?
credit.
Go ahead.
Hold on,
Like, it ain't like you can't surpass that shit, but it's like in the same sense, it's like shit, nigga.
I mean, if we run that shit right, we're bound to surpass.
Go ahead, Dreddy Locks. What you got to say?
I'm waiting my opportunity.
Go ahead, bro.
What you got to say,
You got something between you right now, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, because apparently my light skin just don't hold nothing. So.
No, I don't, and that's a fact, Jack.
So we don't let Dreddy Locks talk.
But nah, but I just want to touch on something he touched on earlier, so it don't even go away. Remember earlier you said other people burning down shit.
That's a
so
fact.
what's to say they can't? If somebody was funding it, who to say they can't pay people to insert themselves into the shit?
That's what the government.
I mean, who's to say that's not what it really
was really that shit in Minneapolis, bro. They said the government, the motherfucker that broke that door down, bro, he was a police officer, bro.
Don't make me say it. Don't make me do it, bro.
You can take the glasses off. What you got to say? What you got to say, cuz?
So, bro, you said something interesting earlier regarding martial law, right? So it's like, okay, you have to, in order to get martial law, certain things have to happen. You know what I'm saying?
We eventually it's gonna get to the point where like.
So that's all
we
it
gonna end
is.
up
So it's
attacking
like,
back to
okay,
the
maybe the protesters might not burn this shit down, so we gotta send people to burn shit down. We gotta send people to ignite
They
this
got
shit.
videos of cops
Because they really
destroying
not
shit.
trying to do it. They just trying to get free equal rights. You know what I mean? They not really trying to burn shit
Yo,
down.
but the thing is, bro, they lucky we want equality and not revenge. Cause this shouldn't be really worse than what the fuck it is now, bro. We just want to be treated equal. We don't give a fuck about all that other shit, bro.
Bro, that word is
We don't give a fuck about none of that political shit. All that other bullshit, you feel me? Cause he about to get to what he got to say, bro.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like, if we wanted revenge, bro, every
Everybody
lot
gotta
of
get
crazy shit
anything
going on.
on.
Regular Daddy with the purge. And that's dinner, you feel me? What you about to say, man?
Is y'all prepared though? Remember what I told you niggas months ago?
Oh yeah,
You know, this shit is cycle. Like this shit literally has
It happened already.
Systematic.
Like that's
I told you,
bro. You ever
bro,
watched the whole
exactly.
documentaries, bro?
yeah.
I just watched this recently.
I
Like,
be
this
on
shit,
that
like
shit.
Rodney
Binge
King,
watching
bro.
bitches.
The Rodney King riots, that shit is the exact same thing. Bro.
Nigga, it was a ride to my grandma, and she was telling me about the '60s, bro. Talking about, oh yeah, remind me of that. I'm like, I mean, I seen
Bro, my grandma was in a Martin Luther King march, bro.
I believe that. Light skin's always a big part.
Nah, bro. Yo, nah, my grandma white.
Go throw shots all day.
Even yeah, that makes more sense. I love your grandma. Shout out to her. That's what we need. White people, do your part. I'm tired of y'all shit, man.
Yo, but
Real
the thing
talk.
is though, she
No
said the
disrespect
cops.
to your grandma. I'm just saying.
Nah, you
Respect
good.
her.
Nah, she said that like the cops was about to beat her ass, but you feel me? She had like a little whatchamacallit over her face, and then when they ripped that shit off and saw she was like, you feel me, pale white skin, they just put her in the bill with the handcuffs on, like if you move, then we gonna, you feel me, shoot you type shit.
But she did her part. Shout out Grandma Nina.
Word, man.
The shit just weak.
What you know with them pillows, bro?
Definitely wicked.
Bruh, I'm minding my business.
Yo, why you was selling ass?
I'm minding my business.
I'm on your ass too.
Yeah, I know, bitch.
I'm on your ass too.
Let the same shit back. Y'all been clapping back, bro.
Bruh,
Because all he came at me was with pillows.
Those
bruh.
are my
He
pillows.
act like I got him in my nuts. or
I could have
some
brought up
shit.
some ugly ass
They on my
knees. I
arm.
didn't. I just want to know what he doing with my
So
pillow.
what? You fucking.
He gonna say this because you birthed me. That's fine, bro.
No,
We not
his
even
knees
gonna
be
get
ugly
to that.
before you met.
No, you added to that shit. You added to that shit. You gonna burn me,
wear shorts on the
motherfucker.
pod.
So what?
Like, look
So
at
what?
Mike. He know, I got nice knees. I'm coming in the pod with shorts. You came up with some ugly ass knees on the pod, bro. That's your fault.
But we ain't
Not mine.
No, but we ain't gonna pick up the fact you came on here with your feet and your belly.
And my belly
motherfucker.
out, looking like a
Nigga
snake.
looking like fat trail, nigga. They like fat
Big
trail.
palm trees on the belly, looking good. Anybody over 40, about 190, holla.
Dude, just
You
got
feel me?
this
I'm
Shit
good
going
for
back.
200. I can use
Yeah, I can give you like 200. I'll take 200.
You gotta have some ass though if you 200.
No, you gotta be proportionate.
Yeah, you can't get too big. Nah, if you big 200, I'm cool. You just gotta, like you said, be proportionate.
Hey, just be proportionate.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool.
Got it.
Little gun, I'll take you. Y'all know me. Revenge of the Food is dropping soon. You know I'm coming. Big Fupa gang on the love. Come through, need the hugs.
Make sure you put me on the food deluxe, bro. I need to be on the food deluxe. I need my bars on there, bro.
Revenge of the Fupa is dropping soon.
Nah, nigga, Fluke deluxe.
Bro, the deluxe album definitely coming like 2 months after, bro. You know how we drop it, bro.
That was
Nigga,
when
they
they
give me
dropped
time
that
to work
shit,
on
bro.
my shit.
Niggas is
You know my shit, bro. Bro, I've been recording the new music. I've been making beats for it, bro. I got the one song called Foop Foop.
Nigga,
Shit fire, bro.
yo,
Shit fire, bro.
Oh my god.
This your man, right?
Nigga gonna scoop scoop. Got a big skinny bitch eat goose goose. Come on, I come through crazy with it, man. Revenge of the Fupa is dropping soon, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Revenge of the Fupa is dropping soon, bro. Fuck the best.
I don't know what to do with this nigga.
Nothing.
This nigga every day.
Buy a shirt.
I get a football shirt. I ain't gonna hold you.
Shit, go make your own.
Shit, yeah, that's a fact.
I want a real football on my shit. Like,
Oh no, I
I'm
got the
picturing
Fupa.
a
The
real-
Fupa merch coming like 2 months after the album drop.
I want one of them
Yeah,
Kelly
yeah.
Washington masks. You know, she got the face when she like.
I don't even know if oh, with the ugly smile.
Yeah, they got the mask. I want one of them shits. I can walk around and work with them shits. Just looking ugly as hell all day.
That's a fact, yeah. I got a question though for everybody in the room. Y'all heard that B. Simone statement?
About the 9 to 5.
9 to 5 shit?
Yo, this my like. I'm glad you brought that up because I was speaking about this shit to my
Don't talk to me
mans.
so you get rid of my pillow, man.
Yo, I'm not saying she wrong for the shit, but considering the fact that she an actual celebrity and her income is higher volume, she not gonna want no dude.
Bruh, I didn't see, honestly, I did not see the problem.
Yeah, like you feel me? How you gonna be mad at her for her opinion? That's how she feel. You feel me? Everybody entitled to what the fuck they think. You can't
That's
get mad
not
at
where I
her,
was
you feel me?
coming, but I understand.
Like I wouldn't want to date a prostitute.
A prostitute.
But no,
what
that's
you like to do.
if she was saying,
There's niggas who
I don't
like
want to
that
date
shit,
somebody
though.
who don't understand my
You
life.
gotta date somebody
Y'all
that's
know niggas who like
like,
love
you gotta date somebody at your frequency.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking
I fuck
about some
with it
shit.
too. I fuck with it too. I fuck
You
with
said
her.
in Vegas, so that's
I fuck with her opinion though. Like you might have had a prostitute, but you ain't gonna date her though.
Nah, we don't do that, bro.
Turn that ear, neighbor.
Shout out to Vegas.
We don't do that.
Shout out to
I'm just saying, like you ain't gonna date her though. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be like I'm gonna wife you.
But no, I
Like,
get it.
That's not your frequency. Like
So let me ask you, was your wife a girl that's a stripper?
No. I broke up with a girl that was
some
a stripper
people
because she
would
was a
though.
stripper.
It's people that would though. It's people that like me.
See, me personally, like, I ain't saying I would, cause it's like, you feel me, you shaking ass, you feel me, you have naked and shit, but it's like, you bringing in bread. So it's like, obviously, you feel me, like,
Bro,
You know it's not right.
There's plenty of ways to bring in bread, bro. There's plenty of ways.
that don't mean you got a wife or bro.
I ain't saying wife no stripper drink. I'm not saying I would. I'm
This
saying
ain't the only way to
this
bring in bread.
no, but this is the thing. I'm speaking basically like I done asked other people this shit, and this is basically like a general explanation from them that I done got as far as like she's making money, so why should it matter? But it's like if I get a kid by you, my daughter gotta look up to you. I don't want you for me, my daughter or son, whatever I have, they gotta look up to you as an individual, as a queen. You feel me?
You can change that though.
Not necessarily. I don't even let these bitches talk to my
I
daughter.
hear it.
No, I'm talking about if the baby is, if she's the
I
mother.
don't give a fuck about love. No, her mother's the only one with a relationship with her.
Nigga, that's what I just said.
Yeah, but
You
besides
take your
that,
hoe to a house, right?
Nigga, you double contemplated when I said it.
I ain't really hear what you said. I'll be listening. But
I know you been listening because this drunk ass can't hear all
bro,
the way.
bro, at the end of the day, if you got a baby by a hoe,
At the end of the day,
don't claim your baby mama.
don't play your baby mama.
Damn,
And I ain't
that's
shit.
harsh.
You heard what Future said, bro.
Damn, that's fucked up, bro.
Bruh, I
You know
haven't
what?
heard what that nigga said.
Follow the philosophy.
Fuck all
He
y'all.
for the streets
I'm the
instead
only
of
one
let you
here without
marry.
no kid.
If y'all not married, she for the streets.
You a hoe?
I mean, ain't nothing
You a
wrong
hoe,
with that.
you a hoe, yeah,
I'm
you a
not-
hoe.
He's not a
wrong
hoe.
with that,
He's actually
bro.
been married for years.
Yeah.
I'm tired of you. You got me cut.
This nigga said you
That
got a
has
hoe.
what? That has nothing to do with
I
hoes.
see your whole Facebook.
It's an old thing.
I know y'all niggas.
Yo, this nigga talking about he got no whole nigga.
I never said I want to.
No, I'm talking about him. Bro, look.
I was saying, I did not say
Bro,
that.
yo, you know how much shit me and this nigga learned growing up, and I learned because of this nigga, bro.
You see this shit?
Oh, I remember.
Him being a hoe.
I apologize. That was all me.
Burn people's knees.
This nigga,
Nah, that was me.
Nah,
That
he
was
trying
me.
to tag me in, bro.
Broke his knee.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can tap his leg. I hit him with the ass instead of my head.
Y'all burnt the ashes
Dumb
on
shit.
bruh. You fucking with you.
You fucking my coach yet?
No, dude, I said on bruh.
Bro, this is a grade A casting coach.
Dude,
You better stop playing.
bruh.
Good red.
Get back to what you was
Okay.
talking about, bruh.
I was
Don't
bored.
worry
We
about
gonna
it.
edit that out.
If I really your coach, you would see, bruh. Oh, damn.
Bro, I ain't know what the
bro.
fuck that was. That shit was hot as hell.
Yo, yeah, my
Yeah,
bad,
I'm
bro.
editing that out.
The nigga said some bullshit that had me almost some years.
You gotta sit on it. Just know a lot of shit happened.
I'm definitely not a local, bro.
Yeah, just watch them shorts.
I done changed my way.
This nigga is an asshole.
Yo, sidebar though, big sidebar. Fuck Byron Brown.
Yo.
Bitch ass nigga. Heavy sidebar. Fuck Byron Brown. On some G shit.
That nigga lived down the street from me, bro.
I don't know
Nigga being nasty.
none of that shit. Fuck Byron. Nigga ain't did shit nothing for the black community. Motherfuckers giving our taxes to the suburbs so they can get their roads fixed while we out here with big ass potholes bigger than the ball. Bigger than the ball spot on that nigga head, bro. Bigger than the ball spot on cuz head. He don't want to fuck with us.
One, I
though.
don't trust no nigga named Byron. I got a cousin named Byron. I don't even trust him fully. Let's be real here. Like, I don't trust no nigga
Ain't
named
want that
Byron.
Baba name on lottery ticket?
Byron and Earl. I don't trust no
Nigga
nigga
named
named
Byron on
Earl.
lottery ticket.
Why was wrong with
I got no comment in
You
this.
trust a nigga named Earl?
I don't know a nigga named
I bet you take your bitch.
That
Don't
nigga
trust no
said,
nigga bitch. I see that right now.
Yeah, cause I fuck with his son. I fuck with Byron Brown Jr. Like that's actually my nigga, so I can't really. That's like essentially saying fuck his dad. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna hate with him. You know.
I mean, that's cool on your part, but
Yeah,
we
so
saying
I'm
this
not
speak for
gonna-
us. We
I'm
not
not
speaking
gonna
for
be
you.
That's
That's
Yeah, no, we not speaking for you.
yeah, I'm.
I just don't fuck with the fact that. I don't fuck with the fact that
I don't.
this
I don't
nigga
fuck
been
with
a
that.
mayor since I was in the 7th grade, bro. The same streets fucked up, bro. All the same shit fucked up, but this nigga ain't did nothing for us,
Sure,
bro.
his son done caught a couple cases since then.
You feel me? More than me. More than me. You feel me?
So him or his son no sympathy.
I don't give a fuck shit. You feel me? Did what he did, shit. Fuck it.
Yeah, you know.
But
You know.
At the end of the day,
at the end of the
I take
day,
care of me. He don't. Fuck Byron. He don't do shit for me.
like I said, nigga,
But fuck everybody for real who don't do shit for me.
The
Like,
thing is,
shit.
his son not him though. His son a cool nigga though. So I just,
But that also has nothing to do with me. I don't know
you
that
know what I'm
name.
saying? Like, nah, I fuck with him heavy. So I just, you know, he got nothing to do with his dad. I'm just gonna let y'all do that one.
See,
We was doing it. We didn't even ask you to join that, bro.
Y'all did it. Y'all did it.
We didn't even ask you to join it. We took it. We was there already. We was already, yeah, we was taking it away. We was taking it to the bridge. Go ahead. Nigga, we took it to the bridge over there already.
Yeah, later.
yo, what y'all boys got as far as top 5 comedians? I think I had none in my eyes.
What we do last time? No, we did actors last
Y'all
time.
did movies.
I did.
Oh, we did movies
We did
last
movies,
time.
yeah,
Yeah, we did movies last time.
Alright, so who y'all top 5 comedians? You the first guest, so we gonna go with you.
Top 5.
Oh shit!
Richard Pryor.
Somebody pass him on my mic. Swing your mic.
Richard Pryor number 1, 28. Maybe that's something to do with it.
Did
Maybe
it catch you? I was gonna
28.
You said Richard Pryor.
Yeah, Richard Pryor, number 1.
You going next
He is the GOAT. He is. Over Eddie Murphy. Dave Chappelle. You can't sleep on Dave Chappelle. Over Kevin Hart too. And then Cat Williams. I think
What?
That's a solid 5.
Yeah, I think
All right,
that's.
Mike, swing it. It's on you.
Wait, hold on. I'm hot. What you
Nah,
said?
we going in the room, bro.
He said Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor. I'm not even going to row.
Eddie
Kevin Hart,
Murphy.
Cat Williams, Eddie Griffin.
No, Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy and
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle. That's a solid 5.
Eddie Griffin would be like.
That would
He
me.
definitely be like another one.
Yo,
after.
he
I just
like
revealed
another
one.
version of Dave
I could switch
Chappelle
him out with
because he
Kevin
keep
Hart.
it
If I switch
buck,
out, if I switch out anybody, it would be Kevin Hart for Eddie Griffin. Because nobody else
I got
has
it,
ever
fine.
switched out other than
Shit,
Kevin
I'm
Hart.
quite similar. I don't even know.
Eddie Griffin and Kevin Hart is like neck.
I mean,
Nah, I ain't
Eddie
gonna
Griffin
say
might
top
be
5. I'm gonna say
Kevin
your top favorite.
Oh, favorite, yeah, definitely Richard Pryor. That nigga funny as hell.
That's
That
what I do, fine.
nigga old as hell, funny as hell. That
yeah.
nigga definitely up there. Eddie Murphy definitely up there. Kevin Hart. Shit, I fuck with Martin Lawrence a little bit. That nigga funny too, though.
Just wait till it's swing.
Martin funny, Martin funny too. Martin funny too.
Just wait
Damn, I
till
forgot
it's
about
swing.
Martin. I didn't even think about
Y'all put
Martin.
me next.
I didn't think about Martin.
Nah,
Yeah, probably Dave
fuck that
Chappelle
nigga.
too, though.
All right.
I'm ain't doing that.
Nah, fuck me. I've been on shit all day. I respect
Been
it.
on shit.
Nah, fuck me. I've been on shit. Go ahead. I know where you going.
So you said Richard Pryor, Martin Lawrence,
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Kevin Hart. That's 4.
Yeah.
Sheesh. I don't even. I be watching mad
You don't
unsigned
need a
comedians
5,
at
bro.
night though,
3.
bro. Like, I don't be knowing their names.
I just say
I
five.
don't know their names.
I do the same shit, bro.
I be always watching comedy at night.
Me too, bro. That's the best shit to do because you gotta end the night like on some
Richard
like
Pryor.
good energy.
Funny as hell.
Laughing is always good.
Bernie Mac.
Come on.
No Bernie
Come on,
Mac coming
come on,
in there.
Come on, bro.
Rest in peace.
No, he was going.
Martin Lawrence, of course. Gotta go with Chris Tucker. I gotta add him. Just because. And this is no order, but I mean Eddie Griffin. Bernie, Martin, Richard.
Eddie Griffin is for
Griffin.
He's my favorite. Like of all time.
See, I gotta go with. I don't know if y'all know this nigga. I gotta go with Arnaz.
I know I did.
Arnaz,
Aries Spears too.
Beat that motherfucker.
It was better Rodney or that nigga was crying, bro.
That's not a bad pick though. That's not a bad pick
You
though.
feel me? I fuck with Arnaz.
That's not a bad pick though.
You gotta add Aries Spears in there too. Nothing.
Nah, he just a good
You
impression.
gotta add Aries Spears in there.
I mean, his first jump, he was like 19,
Damn, yo,
20.
I forgot about Michael Blackson. Like, you can't even leave him out. Like,
It's
damn,
too
it's too many.
Like,
Yeah.
we just want
You
y'all
gotta pick a top
favorites,
10
though.
or
Y'all
something.
ain't
But
just
it's
y'all
too many.
favorites.
Yo, I would switch out Michael Blackson. I'd do my 5 all over now. I forgot about
My
bro.
favorite.
Like,
Alright, so I'm
I
gonna
would
go
put
ahead.
Michael Blackson in my top 5. I would.
B
like.
goes so I
I
can go.
got Arnaz J, Mike Epps.
Forgot about
I gotta go Cat.
That was
And then what's the other nigga name? I gotta go Afion.
Avion Crocker.
Avion Crocker, bro.
Alright.
He might not have seemed as funny as bro. I ain't sweating that, bro. Shit.
The motherfucker gave me Fox Fire the whole album.
Y'all ready?
Crazy.
I ain't
Y'all
seen
ready
my
for
fifth
that?
one yet.
Oh, my
And
bad.
then my fifth one, I gotta go with. I'm stuck between Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle, but I kind of want to go more in Dave, so I'm gonna have to go Dave. Chris definitely would be my sixth man for a fact, because it's like a lot of his shit, then it's over the head. Like, you feel me? He be spitting political shit. And a lot of motherfuckers don't understand. Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers don't understand it. Black, we gonna go to your five.
I'm ready. I've been waiting.
Yes, sir. Who you got, ho?
I feel like John Travolta right now. Yeah, listen, bruh. On Rip, you know I'm going Eddie Griffin, Bernie Mac. Then I gotta switch it
Damn, I
up.
forgot about Bernie.
Oh, y'all boy is
As soon as you
curveball.
say
Patrice O'Neal. I'm tired of niggas fronting on my boy.
That's a fact.
Look him up.
Patrice O'Neal, alright. Yeah, alright.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
You wanna know who I
Bill
feel like?
Burr.
You wanna know who I feel like underrated?
My guy.
Bill Burr?
Bill fucking Burr.
Top 5 though?
My top 5. Personally. I'm a touchy guy. He do a lot of touchy shit.
He do a lot of
I
that shit. That's
hold on.
I like it.
You
I like to
said-
laugh at an actor and get my mind off shit, not on shit. He put his
Start
on
over?
own shit. Bill Burr.
Eddie Griffin, Bernie
Bill
Mac,
Burr talking about the
Patrice
world ending.
O'Neal,
He talking
Bill
about
Burr.
climate change,
Dave Chappelle, my
Trump. Who would they go again?
He said that Eddie Griffin,
Eddie Griffin.
Dave Chappelle.
No, Eddie Griffin, Bernie Mac. This is my order.
Oh.
1 through 5. I'm going in with it.
Okay.
Eddie Griffin, Bernie Mac, Patrice O'Neal, Bill Burr, Dave Chappelle. Just off comedic style alone. I like setups. And then my 6 man would be Carlos Miller or Tony Baker.
It's crazy.
I wanted to throw them niggas in
And that's
there
a
too,
fact,
but
yeah.
I
It's
had
crazy
to-
how comedy and art though. Like you gotta
Yeah.
real
Yo,
sit back. I never
pure
thought about
fucking
it like that though. Shit,
Yeah.
I used to be watching
Right,
that
because
shit.
when we little, we
Easy
just cracking
as hell.
jokes and shit.
Niggas
That
gotta-
shit just
how
be
you
like,
work- how you at home working
Have y'all
hard?
not noticed this whole podcast is about us cracking jokes on each other, talking shit, and throwing serious shit in the middle
Look,
of it?
bro.
This is us chopping it up. You feel me? That's all it's about. And just know if y'all say something crazy, I'm editing that shit. This shit got my name on it. I'm not. I'm about to get me canceled. I ain't even get up yet. I'm trying to get popping.
Crazy.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm trying to get popping. I'm cutting all that shit. You ain't get me canceled before I get started.
Niggas got off and fuck Byron Brown. That
So
shit.
y'all, let me.
Oh no, that's a fact, Jack.
Now, let me ask
That's
you
what-
this. You say something. So let me ask you. Yo, you play sports, D?
That's a fact.
D, you play sports?
Basketball.
Alright, so boom, we got a hooper, a football, hooper, and hooper. So y'all
I
feel like,
definitely play football.
I am a multi-talented
I definitely
athlete.
play every
nigga, I'm
sport.
talking about
I could-
dominant.
I am a
I
track
could like
star.
I could quarterback pretty good.
I
I
ain't
could
running
quarterback
for
pretty
it for
good.
it.
Look, I ain't asked you all that, nigga.
Predominantly, I got name on my
Niggas, look,
sports.
what I'm trying to get
Predominantly.
is, so boom,
Basketball.
there been a lot of shit going on with
tennis.
this.
I'm an Olympic gold medalist.
I'm predominantly in these sports. I'm nice. I got MVP.
Alright,
all of this shit.
so nigga got it all together, motherfucker. You acting like I don't know.
Right, soccer.
Yo, so let me ask you this, though. Let me ask you this.
Play a lot of sports.
So let me ask you this. You feel like it's been a lot of controversy with the NBA players. Now, Austin Rivers, Kyrie said he done with the NBA for this year because he more worried about equality than the rest of the
Don't
season.
say nothing about Kyrie while I'm here.
Now, boom. Austin Rivers, he didn't necessarily rebuttal with the shit, but he responded with like, some of the people need the money to feed their families.
Bruh,
But it's like in the same
nominate-
sense, we could promote Black Lives Matter through the NBA. So it's like, which side y'all kind of on? I ain't necessarily.
Bro,
I ain't gonna say a
post,
side,
bro.
I'm nigga. That's why I'm asking now, nigga. I know what you said.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
He got it.
Well,
Well, he said,
just take my mic, man. No, just take the mic, man. Just take
we
it.
gonna take his mic.
Yeah, that's you.
So boom. Y'all taking Kyrie perspective or Austin Rivers perspective?
I really ain't see the post, honestly.
Austin was basically saying like some of the niggas in the NBA, like it's predominantly African American, so we already kind of like promote Black Lives Matter, but in the same sense, some of them need that money. Some of them need that money to feed their family.
Do they not get guaranteed money though?
They do, but in the same sense, the fact that the NBA been shut
Guaranteed
down.
millions though.
Yeah, but some of them, think about it, bro. A lot of these motherfuckers is role.
Guaranteed.
Some of these motherfuckers is role players and bench players, and you feel me. Some of these niggas is 12 men. You feel me? Reserves, so they're not getting the bread that LeBron and AD and Kyrie.
They still
getting
get 6 men at the beginning of the
But think
season.
about it, bro. If your minimum contract
Get your
is
shit together.
$500,000 a year, you only getting a certain amount of bread. Now think about it. If you
How much you make a
getting
year, bro?
huh?
How much you make a year?
35 to 37.
Yeah, exactly.
But the difference is though they put in blood, sweat, and tears, like practice, all that traveling, all that, away from their family, all
Same
that.
sense though.
So they lose.
take the mic back.
So is it worth the money though? But is it worth the money? You getting, and then the 500K not even guaranteed. So you getting maybe 300K when you away from your family.
You gotta think about it. You got an agent.
You gotta get abused. You gotta, you know.
But a manager is manager and agent the same thing or is two different?
Same difference. Same shit.
Hold on, but they already got name recognition, which means they can form other streams of revenue. Like a lot of them is streaming on Twitch, and already got 100,000 followers on their first day.
But that's the struggle. That's why you need a good agent.
I'm the struggle. I'm the nigga that's on Twitch fighting for followers. They get them just off pure name recognition. You can get another stream revenue. No, I mean just off Instagram. You can promote shit. I'm not shedding no tear for these niggas. I'm still out here trying to hustle.
Oh, I thought we were just talking about it. I didn't know we were shedding tears.
No, I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. Y'all talking about y'all need to come back like y'all have not been making a buku amount of money this whole time. A lot of y'all are 3 year in the league, you feel me?
Oh yeah, I don't give a shit about it. Like I was just.
So whether y'all come back or not, it's really not gonna make me no never.
Do y'all feel like? Now I was fucking around on Facebook one day. I was like, Black Lives Matter not even a thing, cause I was, you feel me, basically trolling. But I still believe in this shit. Like not my bad. Hold on, I gotta take that back. I was saying black on black crime is not a real thing. And the reason I was saying that is because it's only considered black on black crime when an African American kill another African American. When a white person kill another white person or another ethnic group kill somebody of their same culture, it's just considered, you feel me, a homicide, you feel me, revenge, or you feel me, some regular shit. Well, with us, it's black on black crime. Like we just out here off and motherfuckers. Like y'all put us into a box with limited resources, you feel me, and expect us to survive. Then y'all get mad at us for selling weed and shit. You feel me, selling other shit to survive. Like how y'all mad that we out here trying to survive?
They selling weed too.
You feel me? And then y'all legally selling weed and still got motherfuckers locked up for selling weed
too.
Exactly. These cops be out here, you feel me? You think when these motherfuckers don't get these drug busts, bro, they be taking shit on their own?
Bruh, DeLeon know. You know these white niggas selling a lot of weed out here in these streets, bro. We ain't gonna say no names or no events, but you know.
We don't got to. That's the purpose. That's just the point about it. But they be thinking it's predominantly us.
But that's
what we gotta do to survive. It's like, I ain't even gonna say what we gotta do to survive. It's hard for us to get jobs. Then you motherfuckers look at our initial
solid nigga, so if I fuck with somebody, I'm never gonna say anything.
Nah, we ain't saying no.
I would never do anything.
Nah, we don't either. We on the same type of time. That's how we going.
Yeah,
in the same sense, but it's like they expect us not to, you feel me, do what we gotta do.
But you know what I'm talking about. That's why
they don't want to hire us though, sellers.
Oh yeah, that's.
You feel me? Like we go to a job, you feel me? I got dreads, I got tattoos. Y'all acting like I'm less of a person. You feel me? Because I got, you feel me? Y'all going on stereotype and other shit.
It's white hoods out here too.
Huh?
It's white hoods out here too.
No, I feel like this right though. I feel like this right. Y'all can't focus on that shit too much. It's more so like law of attraction. It's like whatever you focus on most of the day is what you want to attract to yourself, whether it's good or bad. If you think about it, that's really what it is. No matter what it is. Even if a motherfucker be like, I feel like I'm gonna die, and they focus on that and really believe that, and they internalize that and think about that, they gonna die.
They carry that
gonna kill their ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, even if I'm gonna get rich or whatever it is, like, it's about what you actually believe and perceive and like put in your mind and like. You know what I'm saying?
I asked you earlier, you said you don't really into the conspiracy, right?
Mind over matter.
Nah, not really. But you believe in like,
you don't mind? Don't matter.
Coincidence. I ain't gonna say you believe in like deja vu and shit like that.
Deja vu as far as like what?
Like for example, deja vu is like when you have like when you, I ain't necessarily gonna say when you relive something again, but you feel me? For example, say you was to have a dream about some shit. And then in real life it was to happen.
Oh yeah, that happened to me before.
That happens all the fucking time.
Yo, that shit is scary, yo.
It happened to me so much that no.
I won't say it's scary.
Bro.
It's just
weird, right?
It's just something that's
basic. I was a kid.
Yo,
I
it's
don't
like
know how to put
it's just normal to me.
And I won't say shit.
Like I laugh at it and I just smirk like
that's why I really think we in like a matrix type shit simulation, bro. Cause it's like, think about it, bro. How many times you tried to do good, you kept trying to do good, etc., right? and you feel me, shit didn't work out in your favor.
No, and that's not the case. Like, if I try to do good and I didn't act the way I believed, it didn't work in my favor. But if I try to do good and I actually follow the code, then it worked in my favor. Like, I got a whole business I'm running. Like,
So you feel
in
like
my favor.
you feel like it's a perfect.
Things working in my favor.
You feel like it's a perfect, not necessarily solution, but you feel like it's a perfect like blueprint or guideline to certain shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you gonna follow a code and believe in a certain way of living, you gotta commit to that shit for a certain. You can't do it half-assed or rush it. It ain't gonna never complete itself. You gonna always feel like unless you actually
based on
commit to it.
I
If you
agree
commit
with
to
you
it,
100%.
then it'll work.
Well, let me ask you this: you ever tried to do something in life to the point where it was like you was giving that shit to 100% and that shit ain't work out?
No, I can't agree to that because I wasn't giving it my 100%. I would probably be half-assing it, focusing on this and
That's
that.
what I would.
Well, that's just a
You know what I'm
test.
saying? Because that's when it don't work.
So you
Because
feel
right
like-
now I'm giving
feel
my
like-
100% right now. I'm doing my 100% and this shit is working. Like,
So you feel like regardless of the
we
obstacle or
trailblazing
whatever
right
you're
now.
going through in life, as long as you just keep a tunnel vision on that shit.
Persistence, bro.
Yeah,
Persistence.
yo, I'm telling you, you just gotta, cause you gotta think about it. Success means something it means something different to
Right,
me
yeah.
than it means to you. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
y'all don't believe in like bad luck and like not karma, cause everybody believe in that. Y'all don't believe in like bad luck, coincidences, and you feel me,
I
fate
personally
and shit
never
like that.
believed in bad luck, but I do believe in fate.
I don't know. That might just be a mental thing, like a subconscious thing with me, bro. I just be, you feel me?
I
be so
believe in the law
indulgent.
of attraction, bro.
yeah. So you.
I indulge.
I feel like if you
think
gonna think that you attract bad luck, you shouldn't think that about yourself. Because if you think that way, then that's gonna happen to you. Like, you gotta change the way you think about yourself,
Bro, I got it
and then you're gonna get different
Some of y'all
results.
know him, some of y'all don't. My boy Kushan. This nigga's one of the most positive niggas I've ever met, and good shit always happening. I'm one of the most negative
Yo,
people
bro,
I've ever
and
met.
you know what's so
And
funny
shit
about
bad
him
is
though?
always happening.
And about Krishan, every time I see him, I met him through Darius. That's his friend. Like, Krishan always smiling, bro. Like, no matter what, bro. And it was one time he came over. This nigga was chilling on like Thanksgiving or Christmas. It was like a big holiday. This nigga had my grandma and auntie, everybody laughing, bro. It was just him,
The nigga
just
hilarious.
himself, bro. Like, but I'm just saying he outgoing, like he was a happy person. Like, he just didn't think in a negative manner. Like,
Yeah, bro.
Man, y'all boys been a time, man. This has been a 3 out of 5 combo.
Y'all boys had it.
bro.
Basically, like, y'all both right though. Like,
Nah, I know.
feel
I'm just saying. I want y'all input. You feel me? Because everybody, you feel me? It might be something y'all can touch on that we ain't. You feel me? We ain't
I
grasp
feel like
on.
we sell ourselves short, bro. Like, we might think we 100% and we really not. Especially as a black man, bro. Your grind gotta be, nigga, relentless. Like, above the top.
Crazy, bro.
You got
we already against the odds.
Everybody follow the same suit for the most part. Everybody want to be an athlete or a rapper or you know, something like that. And that shit cool. That shit cool to be. It's a great job to have. But everybody not gonna make it. But the ones that do make it, you can tell the work and you can see the shit. Yeah, it's just a little bit of luck, knowing the right people, right connections. But
You wanna
your
know something,
grind,
right?
you can't cheat your grind. Especially with sports, you know
That shit come
be-
with it like yourself, bro. You got like some motherfuckers be in denial. Like they be just on the fact like, alright, well, I want to be a rapper, so I'm gonna keep doing this shit and doing this shit and doing this shit. And the motherfuckers end up 40-year-old rappers and be beasties. You feel me? Like some motherfuckers could face
That's
reality.
because that's
Some
their
motherfuckers.
mindset.
You're right.
Yeah, but some
mindset
that's
is a
them not fake.
rapper
That's them being in
mindset.
denial. Some motherfuckers in face
Yeah.
reality be like, alright, well, you
Some
feel me? I
motherfuckers you can't
tried.
teach.
Like for example, like think how many motherfuckers you know to this day. Motherfuckers like 30, 35, still trying to live their high school career. Like we get it, bro. You was nice at high school. You feel me? You love the sport, but bro, you older now. Like you feel me? You got other shit to worry about, a family. You feel me? Your health, like all of this shit. Like some people can't face reality yet. And I feel like that be the biggest thing in life. Period. Like if you trying something, keep trying at that shit,
In
bro.
the age
But
of social media, you can flip anything in your favor.
of course. It's all in the internet of what people want to think, bruh. It's all in your intake and shit. Everybody interprets shit different. Everybody.
Hell yeah. That's the way I'm interpreting my pillows right now.
Bro, you won't get back on this topic.
Bro, he got him cuffed so much, I'm naming him Co and Co. Name him pillows after your wife.
Yo, man,
My pillows name is
do
Coco.
it.
my head landed perfect on your leg, though, bro. I'm like, I thought this shit was gonna flop up as soon as this shit.
I'm naming my pillows Coco.
Alright, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You cover my shit, bro. You must well get married to them too.
Yo, I feel like I'm Tupac.
We do got two married people.
What's up with the
I
shot
don't
for
want
shot
to touch
though,
on
boys?
little
What y'all
married shit.
What you want, Shelly?
Me, them two.
Like,
What you want, Black?
They both married.
Yeah, boys.
What you want, Black? Shot for shot?
No, I got my shot here. What's good?
Let's go with you.
Yes, sir.
You good.
You
want a cup, bro?
This yo.
Oh,
well,
I
I was gonna say you wash it out.
that shit out.
But nigga,
I don't know if
rewash
I
it
can do a
out.
shot though. I got it dry. Man. It's like,
Nah, you good, bro. I don't want y'all to
Play
be-
like you doing it for the camera. I'm mad. Just fake it.
I definitely sip some more.
Nah, just put it to your lip and
I
bring it
definitely
back
do
down.
baby sips. You can pour some.
Yeah, he got his
I
daughter.
don't report now. Just put it to your lips and bring it back down. Nobody got no shit.
I'm good. I got UCB.
Nobody got no
I got my doggy right here.
Visuals, my guy.
Oh man.
Hey,
I damn near feel like the intro anyway. Thumbnails and shit, you know? YouTube life.
Yeah.
I got a new customized shoe coming out too, so I'm done for that. I'm waiting for this green to come in the middle so I can finish these ones on the table.
tell Banks he a bitch too, man.
Tell him on the 20th, pull up to the cookout.
Gotta go pick up my sons and
Tell Banks he a bitch too, cause that nigga ain't seen me no invite to the Hooper session. That nigga ain't seen me no
Bro, he probably don't
invite me to the thought parade that they had him. And oh yeah, DJ a hoe too. DJ, you ain't getting out of this. You a hoe too.
Bro, you got bottled water in there?
No.
Better get the cap on, player.
I might just stop at a store.
Banks a hoe, DJ a hoe.
Who's DJ?
Yeah, cause
I appreciate you coming.
they always wanna hit niggas up for the whole session. Don't never wanna hit me up for the
Chop it up, man.
Hell yeah.
Definitely appreciate it.
That's one of the
I feel
days.
like
Amanda
rolling
mom
up,
said, bring the boys over. So I'm like,
Grant.
so that's my, this is like my, yo, wait a minute, yo. This is my first day without my sons in 3 months, bro. This shit is crazy, bro.
Wait, fuck that. Welcome to my life.
This is my first day without my sons in 3 months, bro.
First day,
Up over
3 months?
here.
Yeah.
Like legitimately 3
Since the
months?
quarantine, bro, because I run a dog grooming business and my wife is the main groomer, so it's like every day she had to go to the shop.
So
So I do all the
you and your wife
administrative.
work together?
Yeah, I do all the numbers, bookkeeping, payroll. I do all that. So I do all of that from home. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. So I do all of that from home, and then she do all the actual grooming. And I also had a kid, so that shit is like 2 times 2, and that shit is like
Bro,
stressful
you
as
just
shit.
went 3 months without getting like 1 day to
This
yourself?
today my first day off, bro. I just realized that shit, bro. Like,
I be able to say that time.
that's probably why I'm drinking so
That's
much.
why I'm over here confused. I feel bad for this nigga.
Every time I see him, he with Harry, bro.
What about me?
Whether they walking or they in the car, bro, he got his daughter.
But
That's
I
what I
didn't,
can
like,
say
yo,
about
for
my
real
niggas,
though,
bro. I
like, she
can't
be
surround
going in,
myself
but
by
she
no
go in
girl.
at 7 a.m., she get off at like 7 p.m. And she be going to sleep, I be letting her go to sleep and shit, because I know that shit how it works, but the thing is, me and my sons, we just be chilling, like, we got PS4, we getting a little money, so I just be buying the games, I don't give a fuck, Crash, Rayman, whatever y'all want to play.
Game shit, that shit.
That shit is the babysitter, so I can still do my work on the. I got a little desk, I got a little setup. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go there and do my work, so it's good. It is what it is. But today, the first day, like without them, and her mom would just like drop them off and trying to see him, like they could just bring their mask. Fuck it, I miss them. I'm like, all right, cool.
I don't even be.
I'm
You
just
better
scared to
do
have
this
a
shit
kid,
again
bro.
tomorrow.
I ain't, you feel me? Everybody, for some reason, bro,
I'm taking applications.
know.
I'm trying to have 3 kids in 2020, so my taxes.
I just know when I
be lit.
when I start
Yeah.
having like kids or whatever, that's when I start making more bread. That's when I got.
Yo, that mindset, bro, because you ain't grinding
They
for that
changed the
yourself,
mindset
you grinding for your
crazy.
kids too. And you gotta think about it, you as a dude, not even as a dude, as a parent in
Welcome
general,
back, showing up.
you want the best for your kids. So you
I'm
want
talking
to
shit.
I ain't gonna lie, like I got 2 sons. So my first son, I had him at like 20. This nigga about to be 7 in July.
They don't hear
So
my
he's
joke.
about to be 7. So I had him when I was like 21, which was like crazy. Cause I was like doing mad stupid shit around 21.
My joke.
But around that time, it was just like, yo, you got a lot of shit going on for yourself. If you focus on these things, shit can work.
He listening to my dad.
I'm listening to your brother, but this nigga over here cracking the fuck up. Nah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, D.
Hold on, I got one more thing to say though. Who's the master?
You talking about?
Show enough.
Yo,
Am I the business? Shut up.
Oh my.
Yo, let your brother talk, bro. Go ahead, bro. Cause you was talking some shit, bro. You was saying
You was talking about your kids. I wasn't like them.
He was like 21 or something.
Nah, pretty much all I'm saying is like having kids made me lock in more. That's all I'm saying. That just made me lock in more. That's pretty much all I'm saying.
So it's like you said, you probably talked 100% before, but having them elevated.
Yo, having kids and then like it's so funny because it was times where like I pretty much I even got stocks and shit where I spent like mad bread. I'm shit still like
you do the actual
rising.
stocks or you do the forex, like the forum?
I do actual stocks and I'm about to start doing trading, but still like it was times where we literally had no cash, you know what I'm saying? But my kids didn't have like no idea. Cause I had everything together and I still like fuck it, you know what I mean? I still did what I was doing, so you know what I'm saying? It was what it was. I still had my like actual money that it just wasn't counted for. But now that I got this business and then the whole quarantine and all that shit, we was able to stay open. We was deemed essential by the government. So
let me ask you
we the
this.
only grooming salon open, so we cornered the market. We booked up until August, you know what I'm saying? So that shit right there allowed us to like go crazy.
So let me ask you this, like as a black business owner, right? Like when you want to open your own business, what's like the first thing obviously you do a blueprint, right?
Business plan.
Huh?
Business plan.
Yeah, business plan, so that's blueprint. So when you do that, what's like your first initiative? Like what's the first thing you think of? Like you think of like how much money you gotta spend or like the actual like
you gotta scale the business.
You said scale?
Yeah, you gotta scale the business because how much money you gonna spend determines on how much money you gonna make. Think about it. That's how everything works. Even this, it's just like the same thing with weed. You gonna spend $200 on the zip. You gonna be like, how much I'm gonna make off the zip? You know what I mean? It's just like business. But I'm saying you have to learn the market. You gotta look up other dog grooming salons. You gotta see how much they charge. You gotta see what people used to pay because you can't run a business without people.
So basically you're saying you gotta like look up the competition prices and budget with that?
You gotta learn the market. It's a dog, like the dog industry is like $1 billion market.
So who would your competition be as like a pet room, like PetSmart and some of them other places?
Yeah, you got like PetSmart and you got like, I'm not gonna name a few of them.
Yeah.
I know a bunch of them. You know what I'm
No
saying?
plugs.
No, I'm not about to name them. I'm not about to promote nobody else shit. But I'm just saying like, it's definitely a couple dog grooming salons that charge certain prices that I know people are used to paying. So now I know how to charge people. So now I take that and then I just mix it in with like what I branded. And right now we the only dog grooming salon open during this quarantine until phase 4.
So you know how like everybody like you feel me, some people like get an initial image of you. You able to tell like what kind of people got dogs or not, like by just looking at them?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah, it's just because from the repetition of it, you just know. It's just like people start a family and get a dog. That's just how it is.
Can you tell if I had dogs before or not?
He tried to put him on the spot early.
I can't. No, I'm not even about to try.
You definitely fucked up Mr. Green Pizza Shop for no reason, bro.
I'm not even about to try,
Appreciate
but
that.
you like the type to have like cats or something.
Nah, my bad, bro. I asked a lot of questions. I'm interested because I'm interested in self-employment. Like I want to open a landscape and a lawn cutting. I want to do like you feel me like
I'm fucking with you, bro. Oh my God.
cement, like you feel me, like from the power. I kind of want to like get my hands in as much shit as I can. That way to the point where I can set my family members up to the point where it's like I got like my percent of the income getting that rate deposited into their accounts to where I ain't got to worry about nothing for them besides checking up on them. And I'm, you feel me, I can just tell
That
them.
shit gonna be work, bro. That shit gonna be a lot of work.
Of course it's gonna be work.
And that's
Of course
the
it's
thing.
gonna
All you
be
gotta
I'm
do,
prepared
bro,
for that shit.
all you gotta do is just learn how much other people are charging. Because here's the thing, right? You might be like, yo, like let's charge $500 a yard, and we're gonna make $1 million in this amount of time. You know what I mean? Which is obviously that's charging too much. You know what I'm saying? So that because you didn't do enough research on the market, you gotta learn the market. That shit, you can't skip that shit. You just can't. Like it's part of the game. Like you gotta learn the market.
Research always in a part of the game because if you don't know what you're standing for, you're gonna fall for whatever.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what makes Starbucks different from Tim Hortons?
Product.
Double caramel macchiato.
Product.
So pretty much these niggas know how much people pay for a Tim Hortons coffee. So what they do is they just put their top quality service on top of it, and they put their little like little sauce on the top of it, just so they can charge a little more. Yeah, even that for real. That shit actually.
The names always play a long part. Like
even think about Chick-fil-A. Like them niggas charge a lot of money for these sandwiches, but they super polite. You gonna get the best service you ever
fuck
had.
Chick-fil-A.
Like,
They fuck. Nah, my bad. Not to gun you, but fuck Chick-fil-A. Them niggas talking about some blue lives matter. There ain't no blue lives, motherfucker. It's a human life. And until Black Lives Matter, I ain't for none of that shit.
You know them niggas is 100%. Them niggas 100% Christianity.
I ain't going for it. Did you get the 8 count?
Them niggas close on
Was a chicken
Sunday.
sandwich with some Chick-fil-A sauce?
That shit good as fuck, bro. I just can't
That's
eat
all I
that
gotta
shit
say.
no more,
That's all I
bro.
had to say.
Don't tell me you selling out for a motherfucking chicken.
Bro,
Hey,
I'm
nigga,
not selling out.
Give me my hat back, bro. This light killing my eyes. I need that
I'm not
shit.
selling out for one. I don't even have time or a car to go with.
Bitch, give me my hat. That's what I want.
No,
I don't care about
wine.
your time, bitch. I want my hat.
The wine.
I'm getting the migraine for this
But I'm
motherfucking
saying, have you ever had an 8
with the
count?
street.
That's all I
nigga.
asked.
I had
didn't
the
say I was
motherfucking
still
9
supporting
piece.
them.
I had the chicken
Never
sandwich,
said I was
spicy.
still supporting them. I just asked, have you ever had one?
I mean,
I'm just trying to throw
though,
me under the bus.
Look, man. Look, you been on shit all day.
I have, but no, I wasn't on that though. I
But long
ain't.
story short though, Chick-fil-A know how much they charge for a chicken
I like
sandwich.
this like.
Them niggas know how much KFC charge, they know how much Burger King charge, they know how much McDonald's charge, and they know how much Popeyes charge.
Right.
And they just take them prices and they add it on top of their service and they make their price.
With real all white chicken breast. But that's neither here nor there. Cause
So
I'm
what
not
I'm
eating that
saying,
there
they
right
just put the quality on top of it so they can charge you that much for a sandwich. Like,
quiet, bro.
They turn it in a little bit, bro. I can't
Oh.
really get it.
Silly geeks, bro.
That nigga was looking for Bruce Leroy right now, man. Nobody got time for so he looking for Bruce Leroy right now, bro. No,
Bro, that is stupid, man.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, every time y'all come here, every pod, y'all disrespect me in my own goddamn house.
No, bitch, you been talking
tired of this shit.
Nigga.
Yeah, McKinley Horticulture, my guy.
How the fuck you get a McKinley
I got a shorty who graduated like 2 years ago. I stole it.
I'm looking like that shit say McKinley.
I keep you a young shorty around. Used to go to the alma mater. You know what it is, bro. I got a lot of shit. You don't know. You know my life,
I gotta
bro.
go get some shorts.
Yo, so let me ask you this, right? This is sidebar, you feel me? I be high, so my thoughts always random. We always want to use fucking topics.
Yeah, that's why we brought you to the pod permanently.
You feel me?
That's the reason.
So, boom. They said Kyrie Irving like a modern day Jamal Crawford. How y'all feel about that?
Like handle wise?
They said this in
My
general.
boy Bags know that.
They said Kyrie Irving. The only reason they okay. I don't know who they is.
Kyrie Irving
I'm
is
gonna
my
just go
favorite
off like
player.
analysts and shit. But they said Kyrie Irving. The only reason he got a title is because of LeBron. If it wasn't for LeBron, he would be like a modern
But
day
people
Jamal-
also say
Jamal
LeBron would have never got his
Crawford.
first title without Kyrie.
I don't believe that.
No, that shit,
shot,
no,
right?
that shit is the other way around.
Shot.
That shit is the other way around.
People say-
LeBron wouldn't have a title if Kyrie didn't hit that shot.
Yeah.
If Kyrie didn't have 38 points that game, LeBron would
Exactly.
He busting step
Stop
ass.
fronting on my favorite player, bro. But let me say this:
D-Rose my
his
favorite player.
handle bag
Sidebar.
is not as crazy as Jamal.
Hold on. Sidebar.
I ain't
D-Rose
gonna
my
lie.
favorite
I got
player.
no
He just
comment
got
on
hurt.
D-Rose used to be my favorite
He
player.
just
Because
got
Kyrie
hurt.
Irving handle bag is crazy and his layup pack is crazy.
Handle-
Crazy as
But
hell.
His
you gotta
jump shot
admit,
crazy, like,
what about creativity? Who you giving that to?
bro, Kyrie
Jamal
Irving
Crawford.
is nuts, bro. Kyrie Irving is
Jamal
fucking
Crawford
nuts.
got the fucking
I
behind me.
love Jamal Crawford too. That's why I
That's
can't
a
get
fact.
in
But no,
this
that's
debate.
what I'm
I don't want no
saying. It's
parts
like-
of it, bro. Like, I can't get
Bro,
in
it's
this.
so
Jamal
crazy,
Crawford is
bro.
fucking nuts
And
too,
Kyrie
bro.
Irving is my favorite player right
Jamal
now. bro.
Crawford make niggas go all crazy.
Bro, his creativity, bro.
It's definitely like the
I got
moves
no
and shit.
comments.
The
Like,
bag is too wild.
both of
It's
them
all
niggas is
like
like
it's
too crazy.
That's
It's
a
like
fact,
the
though.
shiftiness,
That's a
bro.
fact.
These
Yeah.
motherfuckers can shift
But I'm
sides.
giving
They
Jamal
think as they
Crawford.
play, they like, oh shit, he going left. Let me go to
Yeah,
the right.
that's all it
He
is.
spin, he coming to the right.
That's
Like,
all it is.
Yeah,
You
they
can
just
use
cutting
that
niggas like
motherfucking
it's crazy.
Yeah,
right.
but
It's like
Jamal
crazy.
Crawford got a 1-0 creativity.
I don't know. Like Kyrie Irving is like, Kyrie
He did
Irving.
it.
Kyrie
Bro,
Irving.
who did it first?
Bro, Kyrie Irving too much, bro.
Kyrie Irving got more bodies than
My favorite
Jamal
player.
Crawford, bro. Kyrie Irving got more
I
Jamal-
don't
bodies.
know.
Jamal
Yeah, you
Crawford.
calling street ball too?
I'm calling.
He created the behind the. No,
Bro,
the
I'm saying
nigga
bodies
in and out behind the back.
I'm saying bodies is
agree with
niggas
In
that
and out behind the back,
Bro,
bro.
You know what I mean by the
I
body?
think Jamal Crawford.
You know what I mean by a
That's the
body?
crazy
Yes, you
part.
dropping somebody. Yes. I get it.
Yeah, Kyrie got more
But
than
is you
Jamal
counting?
Crawford, bro.
I mean,
The
Jamal
street
Crawford got
games.
his bunch
I'm
of
gonna say
them,
this,
but
and I wore number 11 in
Crawford's
high school
sick,
because of
bro.
Jamal Crawford.
Me
Bro.
too.
You feel me? I wore
Nah,
11 in
nah,
high
I
school.
wore
back
number
in and
11 in
out.
high school
That
because of
nigga
Monte
was
Ellis.
Bro,
that nigga
Monte Ellis was a
And you know
fucking
what else
boom,
is
bro.
funny?
Do I have to say anything else?
Monte
Behind the
Ellis
back
was
in and out.
great. I used to fuck with LeBron heavy until he did that shit. You feel me? When he dipped on them boys. You feel me? And then it's like I was still fucking with him kind of just.
My
off
favorite
the
player used to be
surface,
Darren
bro. He
Williams.
leads.
So I don't think I'm the person that's talking about.
Whatever team he go on, bro, they in the playoffs regardless. Regardless of this nigga go to the motherfucking the Hornets, the motherfucking who else shitty, the Suns, whoever the fuck LeBron go to, they make it the playoffs. Then D-Book, I'm not fronting on him, bro, but
They
this
is
is,
getting good too. They ain't up there. Yeah.
bro, I'm just saying, look at these niggas records, bro.
Young boy, yeah.
Suns doo-doo as hell.
Yeah, but they got potential.
Bro, and they potential ain't been used to their maximum potential because of they trash coaching staff.
Front office. Drop mic.
And the front office
It's very, yeah.
is a event, and then the coaching is the outcome, and the shitty team is the
I gotta get back
because
to
they
the
always
shop.
at a
Orlando Magics.
How to get back to the shop.
New York Knicks. Bad front offices.
bruh.
Like your brother.
I remember
Knicks got a
that
horrible
shit,
front
bro.
office, nigga.
Alright, bro. Be easy.
Horrible front office.
You said the Knicks? Why you, bro? I knew that, bro.
Oh, I thought you about to disagree.
Nah, bro.
I'm like, they front office is horrible.
Why you think they always get fucked over in the draft, bro? Because they front office is
Bro,
fucking
they-
trash. They don't know how to
oh,
negotiate, bro. You be trying to bargain your medium players instead of giving up all
Because
your
of
low players.
emotional, bro.
Instead
He
of giving
going off emotion.
up your low players to get somebody decent and starting to build around your starting five
Bro,
plus a
didn't they
couple of role
draft? Didn't they
players.
get like 6 power forwards last year?
The Knicks?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I ain't watched the draft in a couple years.
No one to draft, nigga. They was trading for them niggas. They got Julius Randle. They got like 5 or 6 power
Didn't
forwards.
Beasley go to them too?
Bro, they got like 5 or 6 forwards, bro. 5 or 6 straight forwards. Bro, I probably can't play as I used to, but I still can follow it. I'm just out of shape. I ain't old. I'm
Washed up.
yeah, thank you.
That's tough.
Appreciate it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm washed up, bro. Washed like a motherfucker.
It's because you choose to be.
I have no problem with it. I take care of my kids and I get money.
Right.
As far as going on that court, I threw up last time. I ain't fucking with it right now.
Bruh. You want that to be that every time?
Traumatic.
Bro, you got
Somebody in this room made me not want to go to the club. I ain't gonna say my name. Yo, I ain't want to go to the club again, bro.
It's only bro.
I don't know who it is.
I know who it is
It
because
might
it
be
may be.
Curry.
You know the story, bro?
It might be
I don't know.
You know the story?
I don't even know the story, nigga. I wasn't there.
I just know it's you because I was going to the club.
These niggas just trying to blame me for some crazy ass.
That's the story I was told. Remind you, I was not in the club with these niggas. I was not initially involved in the
Long story
incident.
short, bro.
I don't know how I'm the one that ended up cut. I feel like Mike deserved to get
We
cut.
popped
If
up, we
anything.
popped up one night, bro.
No, he popped off one night.
Listen.
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
You bringing up the Sky situation,
Bro, I'm tired of it, bro. I look like Harry Potter out here in these streets. I'm tired of shit.
All I know is you go to the little club and shit.
Oh, he knows.
Me and Banks will win. I don't think you might want to go in.
I was talking about Curry. For one, bro. Cousin Artie was sketchy. He gave them boys the counterfeit to go in with.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. That's what I got.
Then right
I forgot
behind,
about
bro,
money.
right before these niggas walk in, the big ass tranny, bro, about B height, bro. I said, bro, this like my type of scene, my nigga. I stay outside. But Mike just wanted to change. I already see what Mike was doing. He trying to finesse cousin
I was
because he
trying
just
to
gave him
bust the
the
counterfeit down.
boom,
real quick.
100. You know what I mean?
Y'all out here trying to niggas.
So 2020,
Busting them joints.
they gonna get 60 back. Him and Banks get in. I know Mike not about to get his nigga his money back. Bruh, long story short, they come out the club fighting. Get cut, start fighting with these niggas. I look down, my all white shirt is all red.
Yo.
Cops trying to stop shit. He get pushed in the motherfucking cop car by a cop. Now we all trying to fight the cop. I forgot I was cut for like a good 30 seconds. It was like, wait. So I start grabbing these niggas like, wait, nigga. So boom, the cop said this on the motherfucking curb. This is my recollection. Like, oh, we called you an ambulance. Nigga Mike go say, yo, fuck that. You got your keys. I said, yeah, I got my keys. He said, get him Sister Bates, bro. The nigga Bates drove me to the hospital. I'm in my backseat of my car, bro, with my hoodie on my head, like, yo, these niggas bitch.
Bruh, I remember one time, bruh.
I'm tired of it, bro.
It was like six or seven niggas, bruh.
I'm sick of it.
Bruh, it was like 6 or 7 niggas. They tried to ride me, Manny, and Mike, bruh. We was walking from motherfucking, we was walking from Rounds and Bailey. And we was going to UB to hoop and shit.
People wonder why I blame you for everything.
Bruh, we was going to UB to hoop and shit, right?
Mr. Green Pizzeria?
Yo, Mike.
Mr. Green Pizzeria.
I remember the niggas tried to rob us when we went to go hoop at UB.
Nigga had the mask on and shit.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
My bad, bro.
I never. It's been very few moments in my life where I was literally like, I had to like have a second guess about what the fuck was about to happen. Like I've never been scared, but like nigga, these niggas is weird as hell, bro. They like had the mask on and shit.
It was
bro.
me,
Small and Rashawn got robbed together.
It was me, him, and Mike.
Walking Small.
I mean, it was me, Mike, and Mandy, bro. It was like 7 or 8 of these niggas, bro. We walking these niggas at mobile and shit. So you feel me? We like, alright, maybe if we cut through the back, they might not see us, cause you feel me? They walking that way. But we cut through the back, we don't see 8 of these niggas on the other side when we get off. When we start walking our street, we turn around, bro. All 8 of these niggas come out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, bro.
The niggas waiting for y'all,
Bro, we look like, yo, remind you, bro. I've been this height since I was 13. So they probably thinking we.
You mean 11, nigga?
13.
Nah, nigga.
Nah, oh yeah, you right.
11?
I did say that shit.
Yeah, 11. 11, you was 6 feet.
11.
You're not gonna come my pillows in front of me with an Apple Watch, bro. The two is not gonna happen.
Yeah, we is.
Stop disrespecting me.
We was like 11, bro. These niggas probably think we older than we is, bro. Cause I'm 6'3" at 11 years old, so they probably think Mike and Manny's is some, you feel me, some older, shorter motherfuckers. These niggas, you feel me? So these motherfuckers followed us halfway up the UB. We look back, bro. These niggas all disappeared on some.
Oh, somebody spilled water on my shit. Niggas wasn't gonna tell me.
Yo, I didn't know it hit your joint. I knocked the bottle over. My bad.
I just didn't know until I seen this shit.
I ain't know either.
That shit just said. That shit didn't say water on your phone. You see that shit? Probably was a caution. I swear to God. That's why I look like I said caution. The fuck?
Yeah,
I think that shit just happened.
That shit said some crazy
Definitely
shit.
just happened.
Yeah, good thing that shit just fucking
That
happened.
shit, I ain't tripping this shit.
I ain't gonna front. We some hooper legends on the uptown and east side, bro. I ain't
Not
gonna
me.
front. I'm talking about me, Mike, Manny. Who else we gotta throw in there?
Before you got to the streets.
Yeah, Clee before you start banging. Mario.
Oh, my boy Mardeezy.
Free Mardeezy. You feel me? Free Mardeezy, but I feel like it's safe for. I feel like it's fucked up saying free him because
What did he do? I don't know what he did.
I don't know.
I didn't know what he did before I say free.
Nah, I ain't saying free him. It's just like, you feel me? I ain't necessarily know his situation, so I ain't put no bread.
I didn't even know bro was
I ain't put no bread on his book, so I feel like you can't say free nobody unless you chopping off their book. You feel me? So
yes, you do. Niggas still, quote, still alright, but they never bought a Maya Angelou fucking time.
yo, I hate this nigga. I hate this nigga more than my mom old boyfriend. I swear to God, bro.
Bro, I got something for everything.
Yo, that's good. Nigga gonna bring up Maya Angelou like she don't look like John Witherspoon. Alright,
Bro, we ain't gonna act like shit when I told my grandfathers.
Oh shit. I ain't got nothing to
Too
top
far?
that.
I think it's too far.
Yo, y'all boys,
I love her.
y'all was really trying to hit that Jamaican spot.
I need to check the mail. My card should be in there.
Oh, I was about to go there and get some curry, bro. That shit was good as fuck last time. Nigga, I'm
always trying to get some.
I'm about to call the niggas in water, bro. What's somebody saying?
Hold on, can I use
I
my
don't even know
card?
what the fuck we getting. What we getting?
Can I use my card or can I get that shit too?
Can I use my card too? Because that's how
I might as well order separate, then, nigga.
No, we is ordering. We was not ordering together.
Oh, yeah.
I was asking, can I use my card?
Wait, nah,
they
before
gonna
you
take
do
your shit
that,
off the phone.
I gotta see what
Matter of fact, we gonna do it after we get off the shit.
How the fuck being married feel like, bro? Shit's a big step.
Bruh, the shit, for real, cause I've been in this shit 2 years now. The shit it's the same. You just got more of a responsibility, and now you're a man in the house.
Nah,
That's basically all it is.
you was already the
I was about to say,
But I'm saying, we didn't live together until we got married. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, but think about it, you move by yourself.
But I mean, it just give you more of a responsibility to grow. Now you gotta step up to do more shit.
Yeah,
Now
but
you
I feel
gotta
the
take care
same
of
way, and I don't have a wife or a girl.
So you saying when y'all
that's your mentality. You know where you want to go with this shit.
Oh yeah.
So let me ask you this. So you saying when y'all
I don't
was
trust him.
so you was doing the same shit when y'all was in different households as
No.
in so when y'all was right now?
Nope.
I mean,
Nope,
50-50.
bruh.
I was.
That's basically what
I
you
was.
saying.
But I mean,
You saying it's
it was
different
more
when you
so.
did
It was more so on the as it was a relationship level. I mean, I still had.
You feel like your bond got
my
stronger when y'all
personal
moved
shit.
in?
Yeah, your
Just
bond.
don't incriminate
When you
yourself.
get married, your bond get closer. If it's something
I
that
don't always
you
say
really
that,
want.
bro, because sometimes you don't never know
If
a
it's something
person
that
until you actually live with them. So it's like
But I mean, I
that's
knew
why a lot
her.
of people go through divorce.
I knew her, so it was easy.
I'm not
to
saying
go
your
through
sense,
that
I'm
process.
speaking physically.
Yeah, I'm just saying though. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you don't know a person until you, I mean, actually good with that person.
Just don't incriminate yourself. I'm not the cut.
I ain't incriminating shit.
I don't know your past life, nigga. I met you when y'all was together already.
I mean,
I don't know.
my past life is the
But I'm
same
saying,
life I'm in now.
Like I said, you ain't gonna. I like Coco. That's my people.
Bro, I get it. I mean, and she know this. I mean, I made my mistakes. I mean, she damn near know every mistake I made. I mean, we grew from that shit. I mean, and as long as you can grow from some shit that you put yourself through and make you a stronger person, and you get married behind that shit, it motivates you.
I was about to call Mike out, but I just realized I was about to fuck up, bro.
Nah, you can say whatever you want to say to
I'm
me,
not.
bro.
We know you ain't gonna end up married soon. You been a thought before I was a
Bro,
thought.
that shit,
that's a
I
fact.
was gonna talk about some shit he care about.
What's that? Talk what you want to talk about, bro. That's why I'm married.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Let's bring up that Asian country.
I remember this, bro. He told me this story, but we gonna elaborate.
Nah, he was just over here the other day.
We gonna elaborate though.
What about her?
Y'all live together.
Oh, we did live together a couple times.
Mike,
You know what I mean? You kind of already know how I feel a little bit.
You said what, bro?
He couldn't even get that shit
I'm
out.
about to kick these niggas out. They don't even know they got.
hell yeah.
Yo, where that just come from?
The joke.
That's not what we talking about.
Nah, it's not, but that's what I figured, bro.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but now you said Asian country. He said, you feel me?
He brought us some
It's the
Malaysia.
same shit, but it's not though.
Like, what's the name?
it's
Malaysia?
good.
Wait, what's the name? Malaysia?
Nah, bro.
We ain't even gonna bring Shorty yet, but he the goat for that one, cause she's stingy with the coochie, so yeah, he the goat for that.
Bro, Mike is.
Yo, the way I look at it, as long as one of my niggas fuck, I don't care if he dub me, cause one of the niggas in the squad crack buns.
We ain't
So it's like
you
you
on it, but I know some shit about Mike.
one of the niggas in the squad crack buns, so even if you dub me, my man smacked.
Tired of Mike, bro.
My man smacked me, bro.
He been fucking all the bitches I wanted since high school. I'm tired of it.
Hold on. Time out. Niggas here talking crazy. What niggas say?
He been fucking all the bitches I wanted since high school. I'll put up some names off screen, but I ain't gonna do it on screen, bro. Because we still friends with a lot of these people.
Boys wildin'.
Yeah, I be wild. Wild&Mild. I ain't wild.
I'm the end.
I'm the energy, bro. I ain't gonna keep it stacked, bro. I just wiped her from high school before I came over here. I was with her. Somebody real.
Wait, the same one?
I don't know though.
You talking about?
Never mind.
Nah. You talking about?
Oh.
Never, we'll talk off screen.
That's
We ain't
tough.
doing that on screen,
That's
bro.
tough.
Yo.
That
Wait,
ain't
nah,
what
but what you talking about?
I ain't got no
Like,
person
No, I was just saying, you basically
Yo,
live that.
You talking about Shorty? You talking about Shorty with
From-
the geeks on her?
Yeah.
talking
So you
about-
basically know what
You said
how I
yeah?
feel.
So yeah, but
You talking about Shorty with the geeks?
No.
couple joints. But
That nigga got the fat ass.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't, but I know she got the fat. Well, I'm talking
Y'all
about.
niggas is on 10.
I feel like they might pick that shit up. Bro.
Cause that nigga whisper
But I'm telling that nigga black, bro. I'm like, if I crack that, bro, I'm not pulling out, bro. I ain't even gonna stunt.
Oh my
About to talk about
goodness.
this.
She don't even got no kids or nothing, bro.
That shit pressure, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm already
That shit pressure.
Yeah, bro. The shit I had last
I
night
know
was
he
some
did. That's why I
pressure.
had to tell him. Because I already knew. I know.
I was like, yo, that shit last night was pressure too, bro. Shorty has some grease.
I seen what you was working with. That's why I was trying to run the good interference for your ass.
Yeah, you feel me?
Y'all niggas funny as hell.
And that's a fact, man.
How y'all go from me talking about marriage just about
Cause we don't
I know y'all don't, but still.
understand.
Y'all just made my shit go way under the bus like it wasn't even a topic. Y'all just did my whole topic like it was nothing. Y'all niggas just made my topic just nothing. A balloon.
It's not unusual to be loved by
I
anyone.
hit the counter with that.
Yo, why they don't text back fast until you fuck the shit out there?
I don't take back at all.
That's still after that, bruh.
But why don't I take it
That's
back at all
the
after I fuck? That's
Because
the
your
better
name
question.
is.
Nah, once you play hard
My
to
name
fuck,
is
I'm gonna play
Ghost.
hard to respond.
Your name is what?
Ghost.
And my name Nino, like you ain't even Nino, and I'm from East Beetle.
They call me Ghost.
That boy's wild, man.
Yo, I didn't even go first.
This nigga said Wild&Mild, so I see why though, bro.
Yo,
That
bro, it ain't no censor on this bitch, bro.
Nah, ain't no sense here.
Definitely showed the wild.
It's a safe space. You can say whatever.
That nigga broke me on the show and thought I was gonna be cool with nigga. I'm
Wow,
that's
that's
it, cool.
These niggas be on 10 the whole time.
Definitely just wild out real quick in the segment,
These
man.
niggas
I fuck with you.
Nah, but
Not
we do our best to keep all the personal shit discreet, so we don't get nobody on the hot seat.
You know how to do
It's not
that shit.
unusual.
I like
Nah, that shit ain't fun sometimes, but that shit aggravating.
Go play.
That nigga do not care.
I need to out of my house.
He's like, podcast over. Clean game
That
winner.
nigga don't care, dude. It's ridiculous. I want you to say it weird, bro.
I'm laughing to her. I need y'all to draw.
Remind you, when I get on Warzone, I'm fucking
You
shit up.
started this, bro.
Y'all niggas getting on Warzone tonight? What's
Bro,
good?
yeah, man.
No.
Nope.
He might not, because if he be too drunk, it's a wrap.
No. Yesterday, bro, I think Jim Steakout gave me fucking steak instead of turkey. I ordered a chopped
How the
turkey
fuck
sub.
you ain't know what the fuck you was eating?
I was drunk.
Bro, you don't know what the fuck bro, you don't, turkey is way whiter than steak, bro.
Did I look at it or was I eating because I was hungry?
You don't look at what you eat.
Not at that moment.
What the fuck got to see
Bro,
with
I
that?
ate half, was fucked up, and other half to the shorter than I came. That's neither here nor there. But
Dude, this nigga.
I'm looking at what
It
I
was
eat
not a
before
good
I
day
eat
the
that
next
shit,
day.
bro.
I'm looking at everything.
Everything, you feel me, silly? I done had food poisoning too many times on my dumb ass to not do
I'm
this
not
shit.
just
learn that
saying,
lesson, man.
especially if I'm not going to pick
Bruh,
it up.
yo,
You come
when
and
you
do
in the
it.
hospital coughing up that motherfucking body fluid and acid to the point where that shit is yellow,
Nah,
nigga.
that shit no joke, bro.
You,
I know.
That shit is no joke.
Power to you.
Bro, that shit will have you
What
in
about
food
alcohol?
poisoning.
I never had that. I know my limits, bro. Once I feel like
That
I'm
shit
too
will have
broke
you
and I
in
can't
bed.
operate, I'm gonna stop drinking, bro.
Yo, what did you eat?
All
to
the
get
time?
poisoning?
I ate motherfucker. Shit, this a couple times. I had Wendy's,
Bruh,
KFC, and then I
I had,
had.
Like, wait, you
once.
ate that shit fresh and got food poisoning? Like Wendy's food poisoning? Like how you get?
I used to work there, so it's like when I ate this shit, like you feel me, it was fresh kind of, but you feel me, I treated down on the way to the crib, and then when I got to the crib, I just bust the shit.
You ate
out.
like the same day though, like same. Like, yeah, that's crazy. You still got it? That's shit.
But I don't go out the house. I normally just
How about you?
make tuna sandwiches.
Bro,
and shit.
I got that shit from a Chinese buffet.
When you was there?
How long
Like,
ago?
I won't say, this was probably like, let me see. More than 7 years.
Okay,
I got that
that's
shit. I got it a couple times, you know what I mean? But mainly from Chinese food.
But you ate that. But you got it when you ate it. It was fresh when you ate it. You said like it was like you went.
Like, I couldn't say it because, I mean, we got there.
I'm saying, but you got it like the same. Like that food was from that day though. It was
Yeah, it was from that day. It was from that day.
I fucked up. I ate
So,
some chicken wings. I was like maybe a day old.
Oh.
So it's like that, but that's still not
Bro, you
bad.
talking
But it depended on how,
Nah,
they made.
Nah, bro. I know this was.
Please don't tell me there's some Berkshire here.
This was New Year's Eve like 3 years ago. I'm working at Spectrum. My job ordered just a crazy piece of wings. So I took it from my job, and I ordered some myself, and my mom had some. I don't know, like.
Oh, so you just had
so yeah, I just had wings, but now I left them out there. You know what I'm saying? The next day I jogged. He was on some hungry shit. Just ate them. I don't know which ones I ate though. Ate the shit, bro. Like, the next day, stomach feeling crazy. Like that food poisoning. That shit not
Bro,
good,
that
bro.
shit not.
When his ponytails match my pillows, then he's gonna check his watch and all of my face. I am sick of this shit, bro.
The one
The
day,
disrespect in my own house.
This nigga Mike, right? Bro, we was hooping as a motherfucker Glory J, right? It was me, him, Mike, and Clee, and Manny. Bro, we all ordered motherfuckers BAB on us, but we got slices and steaks Yo, I don't know how Mike ate all this shit, bro. Yo, this nigga ate a whole motherfucking steak sandwich, right?
Yeah.
2 slices of pizza.
Yeah.
10 wings.
Yeah.
But that's light work.
It all go.
Yo,
It all go to his
that's
head.
not even, bro.
Look how big the nigga head is compared to his body. It all go to the head.
Brother. I had got 15 wings and 3 slices. I
Those
gave
are like
this
fresh
nigga
broccoli out
5
there.
with my wings
That's
and one of my
what it goes, right
slices,
to
bro.
his head.
This
Bro,
nigga
that's
killed
light
all the
work.
shit, bro. And then we went and hooped. And that nigga ain't had nothing wrong with him.
That's
Oh,
light
what?
work.
I used to
I used to be looking like, what
I'm
the
not
fuck
gonna
up
front.
with this nigga's stomach?
If I would have ate all that and been bald, I was throwing that
That's
shit.
Yo, you
light
feel
work.
me?
I was throwing that shit right there.
Bruh.
I'm a black hole. That shit going straight
I'm
up.
going right up,
That shit
bro.
going nowhere.
If I just would have ate
Look
the
at me.
steaks up,
The
and
nigga
went
that
to
had
the
double
hoop, I
my
was throwing that
appetite
shit
since
up.
we done been kids, bro. And I still ain't
like
gained,
that,
neither
bro.
one of
I
us gained
weights,
weight.
bro. Like,
I mean,
crush
these
it,
are
man.
now. You used to be skinny, Mike.
I'm still skinny right now, bro.
I mean,
Nigga, you cut up
way
like
bigger
me.
than you used to be.
You feel me? Niggas tone now.
Nigga, you way bigger than you
2
used to
years
be.
ago when I really was on
Bro,
my
that's
I'm
taking
talking about 2, I'm
advantage.
talking about 7,
That's
8.
taking advantage of being skinny, bro.
Yeah, but you're young, call me.
The skinny motherfucker.
Buffalo.
You got a high metabolism.
Y'all didn't invite me nowhere.
Bro,
I eat 4 times a day and ain't got no weight,
Like,
bro.
that shit can bulk you up and drink at the same
I
time.
got a black
One time
hole,
a day.
bro. Cause you
I
eat
eat
that
3 to
shit
4 times a day.
and you feel like you full,
bro.
then that shit you run right back down and be empty.
Bro.
I'm hungry as shit.
I eat in the morning.
I'm small, though.
I wake up in the morning and
But
eat like
see,
always.
I'm compacted. I'm just
Bro,
saying.
I wake up in the morning and
You
eat some
got-
I
Taylor.
really only eat. I eat 1 time a day. No joke.
Oh, you tripping. I'm eating as many times a day as
It depends on
possible.
what I eat. Like, if I make like tuna, I probably eat like 3
Bro.
sandwiches. But that's
If
the
I
only
eat a
time
meal,
I'm gonna eat.
I need fries.
I gotta eat
I need fries
something.
too.
I gotta eat something in between.
I'm about to say, I'll be eating
If I do something, nigga, you good. Yo, shout out to B, bro. This nigga brought me 2 big ass bags of chicken, my nigga.
Yo, I used to
That
trap about the world,
shit,
bro.
This
I might have
that
something
shit
to
lasted
say
me
when
for
I
mad
check
long.
my
Shit,
But
nigga.
that's
I'm
another
just
story
always
for another
hungry,
day.
so
I'm saying that I had shit in bulk.
This nigga really just be having shit. I don't even want to know how you get it. It fell off a truck, my nigga. I understand. I appreciate it.
Yo, I had the big
Nigga,
ass
you
bag
came
of
through with
chicken
2 big
fajitas,
ass
bro.
bags,
I'm
though.
telling you.
Chicken strips,
Chicken strips and chicken fajitas, bro. 2 huge, bro. The bags was like 4 or 5 pounds. I'm like, I don't even want to know you got this shit from. You fell off the truck. Fell off the truck.
I can eat.
We had to separate that shit in Ziploc bags and distribute it to my family.
You know I can eat.
Bro, the shit
I
like,
don't even know what I'm saying that shit.
Tired of this shit.
I'm gonna
Ain't
definitely
no
check
point in being tired of it, nigga.
No, I'm tired of
Everything
everything,
right.
bro.
When
I'm angry.
we get back on here, remind me, bro.
I'm upset. I am tired of this shit. Tired of you.
I ain't do shit to you.
You did a lot. Another story for another day. Tired of you.
There's no reason though.
And I'm definitely tired of you. You non-recording ass nigga. 2 ponytail, 2 pillow holding ass nigga.
Yeah.
Ugly ass, get me cut, always fucking bitches in the butt ass nigga. Yeah, that was left. It just rhymed.
He trying
I used
to
it.
find me for not recording. Like I had some personal shit to do. We ain't gonna skip that subject, bro.
Oh.
I had a family issue that I had to take care of.
What about
So
the next day?
That's tomorrow.
In the next day?
Tomorrow was the next.
Okay, what about the day before?
That's
And the day
today.
before?
It was at work.
The day
No.
next day is
What about
tomorrow. And
last
the day
month?
before is today, nigga.
Nigga,
So
what
you
about
talking
last month?
Huh?
Last month? December 2019?
I just had got.
How far do you want to go
How
back?
the fuck you say last month?
And
December.
then the nigga, yo, you
Because we
yo,
go as far back as y'all need.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can go as far back as you want. B, you been at my house, been at the
Yo.
studio.
Remind you, I done
Nigga, like,
recorded
I'm coming
shit.
to record, get too drunk and don't record shit.
No.